What's up, Gator Nation? Today we're going to go and cover information on the recruiting jail. These are not official yet, but this was an article from our great friend Keon Baker of the channel. Cruel is rated the number 2 edge rusher of the class of 2025 per Rivals. And what he says, he has a long-standing relationship with Billy Napier and the coaching staff. I'm going to go ahead and read to you the article, and then later towards the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and put some of his junior season highlights. But I'm also going to go ahead and talk to you about Wingo, a 4 or 5-star wide receiver that the Gators are also pursuing. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. After I talk to you about Wingo, I will also include Wingo highlights at the end of the video. So let me go ahead and read to you the first article, and we'll go from there. Bradenton, Florida, IMG Academy 4-star edge rusher Jake Cruel already had the Florida Gators in his top 12 heading into last weekend's official visit. Leaving the facilities, Cruel confirmed the Gators were among the leaders of the 12 schools. Top 4 or 5, he said. They're going to be a school that I'm deciding from until the end, he said on Sunday. Cruel doesn't plan on announcing his decision until sometime mid-season, he said. Joining Florida among the contenders are Colorado and Ohio State, both of which have already hosted him for an official visit, as well as Ole Miss, Texas, and Oklahoma, which will all host him in the coming weeks. Florida State, Michigan, Miami, Oregon, Penn State, Texas A&M were the rest of the schools included in his top 12. It's different, I guess. A lot of people are coming around June and July, but I'm really strategic with my process, very detail-oriented, he said. I want to make sure the decision I make is the right decision. And once I make the decision, I'm sticking by it no matter what. I'm going to make sure I do it right the first time. Cruel has consistently called Florida, where his father is an alum, his dream school. However, part of the detail-oriented process in choosing a school is not letting his emotional ties to the Gators be the biggest factor. Your heart wants to go to your dream, but I'm a very logical person. I make decisions with my head, he said. I'm going to do what I think is best for me. That's what is really cool to start, but that's not going to be a factor when making the decision. Even without using emotional ties, the Gators are using a long-standing relationship to continue to put themselves near the top of school's recruitment. Position coach Mike Peterson, defensive coordinator Ron Roberts, and head coach Billy Napier each met with Cruel individually on Sunday, which he described as the best part of the visit. They think I can come in here and make an impact, not just as a player, but as a person in the locker room, as a person on campus. Just kind of be a good face around the program, he said. They like my intangibles, like my character, how I talk to people, how I lead people. So I think they see me being able to do those things once I earn my stripes as a player. Once I put myself on the field, I have the ability to be a leader off the field as well. Peterson, the lone defensive staffer remaining since Napier took over in 2022, has had one of the biggest and longest relationships with Cruel since he got on the map of the recruiting world. The longevity, which includes multiple visits to Florida over the past few years, has allowed Cruel to continue to truly see the growth of the program over the last 3 years. I've been here at the lows, I've been here now. That's their at the highs, at their highs. I've seen what they're doing with the program, and I like the direction it's in. And I see in Peterson's position room as well, he said. Just the longevity of it is kind of what makes it cool. After he visits Ole Miss on Monday, he'll wrap up his summer official visits schedule with trips to Texas and Oklahoma the next 2 weekends. He is working on potentially coming back to Gainesville to see OTAs. The vibe in Gainesville is unmatched, he said. Gators in top 2 for 4-star wide receiver. Leaving his official visit with Florida, St. Augustine, Florida, 4-star receiver Somo Wingo has the Gators in his top 2 schools alongside rival Miami. Overall, just where it's at. It's close to home, like an hour and a half away. The people here, like I said many times, people, it's all real. The love is real, he said of Florida. Wingo recently received a prediction to choose the Gators, although the announcement isn't expected to come any earlier than late July. He also still has visits planned to Alabama next week and South Carolina the week after. That being said, the Gators made a big jump over the weekend with pre-established relationships with the receivers coach Billy Gonzalez and head coach Billy Napier at the forefront. The relationships have grown a lot. Just them being able to show me how much I really mean to them. You know, showing me in person, he said. That last time I was here was probably a football game or something, or in the spring. And the relationship has grown. Just, you know, talking every day and conversing up to this point. Gonzalez and Napier, a former receivers coach himself, have put an emphasis on developing Wingo should he choose the Gators. The two individuals' extensive histories sending receivers to the NFL also stands out to Wingo's mind. That's a huge factor, he said. Just me knowing that I'm going to be surrounded by a lot of good people and I'm going to be developed. That's another key factor as far as me making my decision. Still, Florida's ability to forego relationships and their attention to Wingo as a person is arguably the strongest quality in his recruiting process. Like I said before, the people here, you know the love is real. You know it's not fake. They show it, he said. And you know these are the people that's actually going to show you how much they care instead of just saying it. And a quick update on some other recruits that have officially posted their visits, the visit dates. So give me 1 second. Keon, 24/7 Sports number 2 corner recruit in the country, is scheduled to announce his decision between Florida, Florida State, Georgia, LSU, Miami, and Oregon on July the 5th. Meanwhile, Baker, the number 10 running back in the class, originally didn't have Florida in his top 5, but now made room for the Gators after his OV. He canceled scheduled OVs to Clemson and Ohio State. He is also coming off visits to FSU and scheduled a visit to Texas A&M on June 12th. Most definitely glad I took the visit to Florida. Most definitely impressed a lot, Baker said after the OV visit. OV. It's a great place to be at, and they have unlimited things to get what you need, to get developed and to be great, to be a great person on and off the field. He says he talks to Will Will Griffin a lot. He doesn't have a date as to when he'll decide, but I'll keep you posted on Mr. Baker and what he will decide and what school he's going to go to. And now, guys, as always, stay on your grind, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators. And I'm going to go ahead and put the highlights of these two recruits, Crew and someone Wingo, at the end of the video. We'll talk to you soon, Gator Nation. Peace.
Enjoy the show. At Rolling with Carlos, we bring the fire. From the diamond to the field, taking it higher. Passion for the game, yeah, you already know. So hit that play button, let's start the show. Crowd go wild, defense locking in, no time for denial. College game day, feel the energy rise. Every play, every stat, got it analyzed. Touchdowns, home runs, breaking the chains. On this channel, we bring the heat to the game. Lock in, suit up, get ready to go. You're part of the fam, now enjoy the show. Rolling with Carlos, we bring the fire. From the diamond to the field, taking it higher. Passion for the game, yeah, you already know. So hit that play button, let's start the show. It's not just a game, it's a way of life. The highs, the lows, the thrill of the fight. Every stat, every play, every team we know. Here for the passion, here for